this is going to be a quick video to show you how to make 2 ingredient flatbreads. All you need is Greek yogurt, self-raising flour. These are super versatile. They can be used from anything from pizza bases to wraps to quesadillas. There's no need for yeast. It's self-raising flour, also known as all-purpose flour, with baking powder and salt already added. Instead of Greek yogurt, you can also use sour cream. 2 cups of the self-raising flour, which is 240 grams, and I'm using these 100 gram yogurt pots. Whenever I buy a large pot of Greek yogurt, it tends not to get used. So we need 300 grams of Greek yogurt, which is the equivalent of 3 of these pots. You can add a bit of extra salt now if you want to. You can add some seasoning. You could add some spices, some herbs. I'm just going to make these plain for the purpose of the video. But a couple of ways you can do this, which we've tried before. You can add cinnamon, a little bit of sugar and cinnamon to make sweet flatbreads, which you can then serve with fruit and stuff like that. Basically, you can experiment with different herbs and spices. And that's it. Once we've got that in there, we're just going to mix it through until it forms a dough. Mix the 2 ingredients together until we form a ball of dough. You don't need to excessively knead this, just to make sure that it's all combined. And in doing so, we just have a little bit of flour on the surface. Once we've got the dough mixed together, we're just going to separate it out into portions. So we are aiming for 8 in total. So we've got our 8 lots of dough. So we're going to get a non-stick pan heating up on a medium heat and grab ourselves a rolling pin. And then we can roll out our flatbreads. With the non-stick pan heated up, we're just going to add the flatbreads. We're going to cook for 2 to 3 minutes before flipping and cooking on the other side for 2 minutes. You can tell when it starts to bubble. That's your indication when it's ready to be turned over. I'm going to flip this one over. There's the first one done. A little trick to keep them moist is just to put a towel over them. Keep them covered. Just going to move on and make the next one. Right, let's take a look while I cook the rest up. Fresh tasting, delicious flatbreads. You can store these flatbreads at room temperature in an airtight container to keep them fresh for longer. You can refrigerate them for up to 2 weeks. You can also put these in a freezer bag and store for up to 6 months. To reheat, you can warm the bread up in the oven, in a skillet or in a microwave. Super versatile, only 2 ingredients. I've got a 3 ingredients video for flatbreads up on the channel with flour, yogurt and oil. These are even more basic with just 2 ingredients. I hope you found that useful. If you like that and you enjoyed my flatbread recipe, check out some of my other recipes and my other videos on the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Jump into the comments. Let me know if you've tried these really simple 2 ingredient flatbreads. Thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in a future video. Bye bye.